The Meadowbrook United Church MUC legacy is integrally linked to the call and response of Christian servanthood. Our pioneers seized the opportunity to provide spiritual guidance and address the social needs of the then growing community. Our congregation evolved out of the Sunday school next door at the Meadowbrook High School. The first gathering of worshippers on September 15, 1959 naturally happened at the high school's assembly hall. Just 2 years later, 1961, the Meadowbrook United Church site was acquired. The building was completed in 1965 and formally dedicated in 1966. The WHITNEY MANSE was purchased in 1972, signaling the commitment to further intentional engagement of families and development of the surrounding communities. With unrelenting faith and steadfastness, Meadowbrook United Church in 1967 accepted the call to provide pastoral leadership for St. Paul's United Church in Marvelly. Today we have the Meadowbrook St. Paul's Marvelly Charge. Meadowbrook United Church later led the charge for the development of Eltham United Church. Along with Webster Memorial, MUC provided joint visitation support for both the Portmore and Hellshire congregations. MUC's emphasis on social outreach and community engagement have remained constant over the years. Citizens College was established in 1971 and has provided training in various areas at different points based on community needs surveys. The Redge Keys and Stratton Basic Schools, established in 1971 and 1997 respectively, are two early childhood development projects which continue to positively impact the lives of children in the Blackwood Terrace, Stratton, and Lower Meadowbrook areas. MUC operated a medical clinic established in the early 1970s and a dental clinic established in 1984, where members of the congregation diligently offered their services. In early years, members of the congregation and the wider community also benefited from business advice and the services of a legal clinic. The Woods Memorial Meadowbrook Association, which began in 1981, has led to several meaningful annual exchanges, benefiting communities of both congregations. The relationship is ongoing. As the Meadowbrook congregation grew, expansion of the sanctuary was undertaken between 1983 and 1984. In 1993, MUC extended its reach via national broadcast with a 5-minute morning reflection on Love FM. Our second morning service started in the early 90s and prompted the need for an associate minister and occupation of the Randwick Manse. The idea for Meadowrest Memorial Gardens was generated in 1990. It became a reality and is now a full UCJCI project. The Feast of Music began in 1983 as a fundraiser. The Feast of Music has become MUC's signature annual event. The youth ministry of MUC continues to provide spiritual guidance through various arms and branches. Meadowbrook United Church has truly made its mark. Many among us today can testify to the impact of our own spiritual and personal growth and the impact on our families and other community members. Our forerunners have laid a firm foundation in response to God's command. As a community of faith, we are now called to renew our own personal commitment, working together as we seek to carry on the Meadowbrook mission to glorify God.